Morning. Don Juan. How was last night?
Fine.
Fine. Fine. You scored a date with the Ice Maiden and it was just fine.
Look, I really don't want to talk about it.
No problem. No problem. Message received and understood. Love struck. Meeting at 11 today. Be there or be a dodecahedron. Hey?
Sure.
It started off really well. We met at the pub as we were meant to.
She was a few minutes late, but she looked like $1 million.
He took me to a restaurant nearby, a little place with no flowers.
I checked this place out beforehand, asked them to get rid of all flowers and no chocolate on the menu.
We were trying to have a conversation over drinks.
She was a little quiet over drinks, so I shifted into small talk and we discussed work.
His conversation wasn't up to much. He talked about work for a while.
Naomi, you in there?
Won't be long.
Out of the blue, she threw in a hand grenade.
I had to change the subject, so I asked him about his family.
I hate my family.
He immediately went on the defensive, like he didn't want me choosing the topics. Luckily, the food came.
Thank God the food came. We ate in silence.
It was really uncomfortable eating in complete silence. I felt like a fool.
Luckily for me, I ran into a friend.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. Guess who turned up?
You're holding up an expense approval. Can you get into the system, do the necessary?
Brian, I'm in the... Oh, never mind. I'll do it. Luckily for you, XMPro is browser-based, so it can be accessed from smartphones and tablets. There. Done. Now, where was I?
She was just leaving the place after an after-works drink party. It was Elaine, my ex-flatmate.
Ex-girlfriend.
It was great to see Elaine again.
He invited her to sit and chat.
I felt they got on really well.
Couldn't wait for her to leave.
She didn't stay long. I think Naomi really liked her.
From then on, all I'm thinking is, when did he finish with her? Am I the rebound girl? It was awful.
She seemed really interested in Elaine. Kept asking me all these questions about her.
I asked a couple of questions to test the waters. Turns out, there was more to it than I thought.
As she wanted to know, I told her I went out with Elaine. I mean, we lived together, you know?
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, he lands the big one on me.
Coincidentally, the restaurant we were at was the same one I took Elaine to on our first date. Naomi found that fascinating.
I had to get out of there. I feigned an upset stomach and bolted. That's why I don't date co-workers. Now I've got an important decision to make.